Hey guys, it's Cupcake and I'm coming to you with another what I'm eating video, and you'll probably hear Orson because he's very vocal this morning. So that's just him wanting some attention and wanting to go upstairs where his tower is, but his dad is sleeping. So Orson's my cat, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so I started this video, but it was just like coming out really clunky because I just woke up. Show you, I don't know how to show you. Apparently you can't, once you start recording, I guess you can't really like switch the camera and show you. So I guess I won't be showing you that I just woke up and what I look like right now, but anyway, so I just drank this, and it's really tasty, and I'll show you the stats on that, except it doesn't want to focus. Come on, please focus. There we go. We hear you, Orson. It's okay. So anyway, that's really good. I just got that in the coffee aisle at Smith's, which is Kroger. Last night I made a big Mac Meatloaf, and I used these traditional breadcrumbs. It's like $1 at Kroger. So I used I think I used a cup of these in the meatloaf, and then 2 pounds of the 80/20 hamburger, just the ones that come in the tube. And basically the idea for a Big Mac meatloaf, because I've never made it before, came about because we found this sauce. If you've never had fry sauce, basically it's ketchup mixed with mayo. And why are you on the counter? Hey, should you be up there? Get down. Come on. You know you shouldn't be on the counter. Anyway, so yeah, we found this in the grocery store. They have different brands. You probably have seen it. They have like the mayo chip by Heinz, which I haven't tried, but fry sauce is like a Utah thing. I think it probably started in Utah. Anyway, because we're weird here. There are the stats if you are interested. Anyway, so we saw this, and then I was like, what if we made a Big Mac meatloaf? And my husband was cool with that. Sorry, my phone keeps unfocusing. So I made a meatloaf. Basically, I just season with, you know, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and some vinegar, I believe. And then I've put celery in my meatloaf the last couple of times that I've made it, because I just had celery the first time that not the first time, probably the second time I made meatloaf. I've only made it a few times. I had some celery and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna throw this in, and it actually was really good. So I did it again this time with the like purpose of putting it into meatloaf. And it just adds like a little bit of flavor and a nice like texture. So anyway, I made a meatloaf, and then we topped it with sauce, this cheese, which I don't know if you'll have Cache Valley. Cache Valley is a Utah thing, but if you have it, this cheese is really good. It's like grated really thick and it's tasty. So we topped it with this, and then some shredded lettuce, and I made roast potatoes. So it was kind of like a deconstructed, upgraded fast food meal, and it's tasty. So and as far as roasting potatoes, I just use whatever for seasoning. I have like a bunch of seasonings now, which is funny because, you know, if you guys have been watching my videos or whatever, you know that I just barely started cooking like a year ago. And this is Bay, by the way. We decided to get another KitchenAid because I've been so into cooking and baking, and so yeah. Let's see. So I've showed these on Instagram, but these are really tasty. Got these at Kroger. It is a hard-boiled egg. It comes with a little packet of salt and pepper, and then you get some sharp white cheddar and some dark chocolate covered almonds, which are really delicious. Oh, sorry, and this was on sale. But I think they're normally between $2 and $3, and I've been eating these for lunch this past week, and it's really, really good and filling. Again, I'm sorry that my phone keeps unfocusing, but yeah. So I really like these, and then they had this kind too, which I have not tried, but I will be trying these this week. So, and this one has a lot more protein and less calories. So anyway, I got those. Still drinking this Irish breakfast tea like once or twice a day, you know, maybe more than that, but I did start drinking coffee because it is healthier and less expensive than energy drinks. And we have a little Mr. Coffee Keurig machine that we just haven't really been using. We've had it for a couple of years, and I found this like cleaning packet stuff at Walmart. So I cleaned it out and I took it to work, and that's been really good. So I drink like 2 cups of coffee at work, like one in the morning and then one in the afternoon after lunch, with a little bit of the sugar-free creamer, which I got at Walmart. I really like this creamer, but like I keep having to like reach to the very back if I go to Walmart, of the shelf, on the bottom shelf, like basically getting on my hands and knees to try and get this creamer because it's always in the back. And so I just bought it online, and it was like cheaper to just buy like 6 boxes of it, and I know I'm gonna drink it because I love this stuff. And I put it into my tea and now my coffee too. And I also have some like powdered creamers that I bought that are okay, but I really prefer for that sugar-free vanilla. So we had a friend up from Arizona, and I don't drink often at all, but we did go to the liquor store. This is frozen right now, and so I figured I'd just show you that I got this. It's already mixed, and it was really good. If you like margaritas, it's really good. So I got these. I've had like I think 2 packages of these this week, but if you like these animal cookies, they've just sounded really good. I'll just take one to work, and it's just like a nice little treat, and the calories weren't terrible. So those are the stats. I'm still eating these. This is my favorite flavor, is the ham jerky with the honey roasted peanuts and then sunflower seeds. So I eat these at work. I eat little meals throughout the day at work. I eat probably about 4 times generally at work. And so this is one of the things that I've been eating. And I get like a 3-pack of these for like $4 something at Walmart. So it's just easy and tasty and, you know, pretty decent stats. And so I do that. I have not tried this, but I've been wanting to try like oat milk. And this was on like closeout clearance at Smith's. I don't know how much it was, but it was pretty inexpensive, and the stats are good. I thought, you know, they weren't crazy. So, you know, for a cup, it's 50 calories, 6 net carbs, really no protein, but yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. I've heard that oat milk is pretty creamy. I mean, I don't have a problem with drinking regular milk. I just don't really do it because I'm just not really a big fan of it. I don't have like an issue with it. It's just, I'm not like really a milk drinker. So the fact that that's vanilla, you know, who knows? Anyway, this is like my favorite coffee drink lately. But I only, because I bought the Starbucks K-Cups or whatever, I'll only really do this on the weekend. So I had one yesterday, and then I have one for today, even though obviously I already drank that the Starbucks double shot. I had forgotten that I had that in the fridge. So anyway, this is the toasted white chocolate, and it's really tasty. To me, it only has like a very mild coffee taste, and I'm not like a huge fan of coffee, even though I've been drinking it lately. The stats are not good on this, but it does taste good. It's very milky and sweet, and you know, it just has like a hint of coffee flavor in my opinion. So I've been liking that. I got a couple of the regular size bags of the M&Ms, the hazelnut spread. These are my favorite M&Ms lately. So if you haven't tried them and you like Nutella, I recommend these. But I think it's a waste if you just like chew them up. Like, you really have to sit and like savor them in your mouth. So yeah, I got 2 packages of the like the regular size. I have been trying to eat dessert less often because I just like I gained some weight, and yeah, I'm just trying not to gain more weight. And so right now I'm at, well, as of yesterday, I haven't weighed myself today, but as of yesterday I was like between 165 and 167. It's weird because the first time I step on the scale, it's a bit higher, and then if I move the scale, because our floor is not level, then I'll be 165, and so, or like lower, and so I'm somewhere in that range right now, which is 12 pounds up from my lowest weight. I've been doing more like strength training type exercise when I work out, and obviously like I've been eating more whole foods, where I was eating mostly like protein bars and stuff before. Now I'm eating more real food, and so, you know, those things combined, you know, with just eating more in general, have caused me to gain weight. And like I'm not super upset about it, but at the same time, I don't love it either. I would like to be a little bit lower, but I really haven't done anything to make that happen. And so I'm still working things out. So one thing I'm trying to do is eat dessert less often. So it's just a work in progress. That's where I'm at right now. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm like 5'4" and a half, and like I have kind of an odd body shape right now. Like I have a small frame, which I never thought I did because I was overweight my whole life, and so I had no idea that there was a small frame under this body. Under all the fat, but yeah, I've almost been 300 pounds at one point, so I have a lot of loose skin, but I still have fat, especially in my belly. So like I have small hips and small legs, so I wear like a size 4 typically in pants, and I wear like, you know, about a size medium, but I definitely, you know, just wear whatever fits. Like, you know, I have a lot of small shirts, but yeah, I do have a belly, so it's like weird because I'm a small person with a belly and a lot of loose skin and stuff, so it is what it is. But anyway, that's a sidetrack, but that's like where I'm at right now. And so just something, like I said, I'm gonna keep working on, and we'll see how things go. So anyway, I found this at Kroger and I love it. I absolutely love it. If you like green tea lattes from Starbucks, you'll probably really enjoy this. At least I do. Here are the stats. I'll drink this at work like once a day. I really enjoy it. Basically, like, so I'll have my like 4 meals while I'm working, which are very small meals. So for instance, that would be like when I get to work, I'll have a small cup of coffee with some creamer, and then usually I'll drink some of this, you know, with or without creamer. And then for breakfast, I usually have one of these balance breaks, which I haven't showed you yet, but I love these things, so I keep purchasing them. And the stats are pretty decent and they're really tasty. So Yeah, I really like the ones with granola. Here are the stats on these ones, and then here are the stats on these ones. Anyway, so lately I've been having one of these with a yogurt of some type, and so I just got these. I've never tried these before. These have less sugar. I had the vanilla and cinnamon one yesterday, and it was delicious. And the stats are really good on these, in my opinion, for like, you know, something in between, like full fat, full sugar, and like sugar free. So it has less sugar. So I just feel like it's a really good compromise, and they taste good. So those are the stats. So I really like the one that I tried, and I imagine that I'll like these too. And then the other yogurts I got, I really enjoy these. These are a little more expensive, but they're really good, and the stats are really good. So again, it's a compromise, you know, because I'm trying not to do like all the sugar-free yogurts very often anymore. And so this is like kind of more natural and still not like super high in calories, have a good amount of protein. So yeah, so I'll have a yogurt with a balance break for breakfast, and then, you know, my coffee, and then I'll have some tea, and then for a snack I'll usually have this. And then for lunch lately I've been having one of these. And then my last snack will usually, lately it's been like another yogurt. But we've also had like, you know, a lot of like, people have brought food a lot lately, or will have potlucks lately. So sometimes I'll eat something from the potluck. You know, I may have one of these. It just kind of depends. So that's kind of what I've been doing for lunch. And then I'll have another coffee, and then I usually drink 1 or 2 like 20-ounce cups of ice water as well. I try and go walking on my break in lunch, but lately I've had like I've gotten a rash from like the loose skin in my arms, and so like I had to not walk some of the days this week because it was just like all the sweat and stuff's just making the rash worse. And like I literally couldn't wear deodorant for a couple of days, which sucked really bad, but it was just making the rash worse. And so I wanted it to clear up, and now it's pretty much cleared up, thankfully. So anyway, I just found these, and I'm really excited because I love like rice pudding, tapioca pudding, but the stats are always really bad. And so I found these, and these are no sugar added, and they are only 90 calories. Ooh, they're awesome. Okay, so only 90 calories. They've got 12 net carbs, 3 grams of protein. To me, that's not too bad at all. So I'm hoping those will be tasty. I don't have like my dinner stuff out, but this week tonight I'm making like steak bites with eggs for dinner, and probably zucchini as well. And then let's see, I have, let's see, a pork roast that I'm gonna make, and then I also have some chicken, and so I'm gonna do like chicken. And then as far as vegetables, I have some broccoli, and I have some asparagus, and let's see, the zucchini and corn. So it'll be some kind of combination of those things for dinner this week. I usually only plan through Wednesday because we get paid on Thursday, and usually by Thursday it's like, okay, let's just grab some fast food and go home. So yeah, anyway, that's the plan for food this week, and that's some of the stuff that I've purchased lately. And I hope you guys are doing well. For us, we're just still getting ready to move the fuck out of Utah so we can get home to Arizona, but we we haven't gotten jobs or a place to live yet, so that's what we've been working on, and then also just doing our normal jobs. And then, you know, we had a friend from Arizona that we got to hang out with a couple of times this week, and that was really awesome. But yeah, other than that, we've just been doing things to get ready for moving, and our lease in this apartment that we've been in for 5 years ends next month, and well, in September, and yeah, they wouldn't even extend it for like 1 more month because we just need to be here through the end of September. And so yeah, fuck our landlords because they're fucking pricks. But so yeah, we just have to figure out where we're gonna stay for the last month that we're here, and keep looking for jobs. I've gotten like approached for interviews because I'm applying for jobs in Arizona like crazy, but the problem is I'm still here in Utah, and I won't be there for another like 2 months maybe. And so yeah, they're trying to hire, you know, a lot sooner than that. So that's just kind of an update of what's going on with us. Let's see if I can make my way over here, and maybe you'll be able to see me. So yeah, sorry, I just woke up. This is what I look like right now. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you later.